How's it going, everybody? This video that I'm doing today deals more with blending pastels. I had done a landscape, and a lot of people asking what kind of pastels do I use, stuff like that. How do you blend? My answer as far as pastels is that I don't really have a particular brand per se. Of course, that's brand, and you know, the kind of more higher end pastels, and I'm not knocking those because sometimes you kind of pay for what you get. But me personally, I use whatever I can get my hands on. Like this right here. I don't think I have a couple of those. I don't. But this is like a little small box of pastels, which I don't know, I may have spent, I don't know, $11, $12 for. And this is kind of a bigger size. May have spent maybe the same, maybe 20, I don't know. But to me, it's all in the matter of how you apply it and your technique with using it. So I tend to use soft pastels. Those are the round pastels, and then you have the smallest kind of square ones. Those are hard pastels. And depending on what you're doing, it's gonna kind of depend on what you use. But me primarily, I use soft pastels and pastel pencils. That's pretty much what I use. But that's it. And yeah, that's it as far as pastels. And as far as blending, I don't know. For me, it's kind of hard. It's kind of, I wouldn't say difficult to explain. I like things to look kind of smoothly, so I tend to blend colors until they kind of smoothen out. But I'll show that in the tutorial. All right, now let me preface this by saying someone had commented on one of the landscape porch I did, and they talking about how you could hear the sound of the my box stuff. Well, I'm recording it from camera live, so it's gonna kind of come in unless I put some music over the top of it, which you will still probably hear. So in case that person looking at this video and says the same thing, that's why. Now when I do this, I'm not going to necessarily try and do this whole picture, because it'll take some time. Just kind of a spur of the moment type thing I was reading through the comments. But this is just kind of show my basic principle of how I blend. Now this is canson paper, and it has a texture to it. So you could let me just put this on here. You could theoretically put that on, right? And then say, I don't know, I should have got a paper towel. You could just theoretically just go straight to the paper and start blending. And then you kind of blend them together, like that. You know, say if you want to, just for sake of argument, add some orange. And that wouldn't really stand out much, but once you say you put like a lighter color over it, so you go a little lighter, then you got a bit of a highlight over top of that. So, with pastels, they're unlike watercolors where you have to start from the lightest and then go gradually dark. With pastels, you can go light to dark, or you can have a dark color and then go to the top of it with light to highlight. So me, I pretty much blend with my fingers, and I may wipe that, with a towel or something. But that's how I blend. So in this picture that I'm doing, if I just glance at it quickly, the main colors I'm seeing is the sky blue, the yellows, some orange, dark browns, and black and some light beige colors, I guess you could say. But I'm just gonna block in the colors and just do it like a quick blending, just so you can get an idea. Okay. So the on this picture, the horizon is like low. So I'm just gonna put that there. Alright. I'm not sure I have the colors here because I haven't bought any pastels in a while, so I'm just use what I have here. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to put down some blue this would be kind of the underlying colors. See, the thing is, I want to get some of this color on here so that all the other colors will go on smoothly. I don't know if I have any white or not. So, see, this is white right here. And I'm putting this on here, but I'm really, right now what I'm doing is just kind of putting some pastel onto the paper, like I said, so the other colors will go on smoothly when I get ready to blend them. You have to remember, as far as mixing your colors, what colors you can mix and which ones you can't, because you can't mix blue and yellow, because if you mix blue and yellow you get green, and so we don't want a green sky. So I'm gonna have to put like a neutral somewhere in between that. Now in these dark areas I probably could have just left the paper, but not necessarily want to do that. So what I'm going to do now is kind of go to a bit of an orange color right before that blue comes down, so that blue doesn't necessarily mix with yellow. Okay, now I've got sort of some base color on here. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go a little heavier toward the top there. Make sure I load it out far enough where you can see. Okay, I hope you can see that well enough. Lighten this up some here. See, right now when you look at it, you can kind of see the pigmentation of the paper coming through, which means that if I put anything over the top of that, it's not going to blend very smoothly. So I want all that to kind of be covered. Okay. You know what? Let me do something here. Looks like the sun is about right there. So what I'm going to do is put a little bit of that there. here with that. Just reflect some of that. I'm kind of doing this on the fly. Actually, I have no idea how this is gonna look. And that's the honest truth. That is the honest truth. Now, I'm gonna just kind of blend this all some. I'm going in kind of circular motion somewhat. I got some on my finger here. I'm just kind of take some of that off. I actually could have done this on some blue paper. I wouldn't have had so much to do in as far as the blue, but it's fine. All right. I'll tell you what I think. At least a little bit of that. And the thing is, yours doesn't have to look exactly like the picture, because it's your world that you're building or making. So I'm just using this picture as a, I guess, a reference, so to speak. All right, so now let's go down here and work that in some. You know, I think I'll just pull all that down. Camera down so you can see that. I hope you can see that all right. Let's try to move the camera so you can see it. All right, but you get the idea, I hope. Anyway, and let's put a little bit of that in. But the main thing I'm teaching is blending. That's the main thing I want you to get out of this. Is that. Well, okay. Excuse the camera work there. I'm trying to do all this at one time. Okay, let's pull out some. Thank you for your patience, everybody. Appreciate it. Okay. All right, now what I want to do is I want to lighten this center area. Right here some. Okay. I think what I may have to do is use a little bit of white. lighten it up some. A little bit of light. Alright. And what makes a sky kind of dramatic is when you have like dark contrasting areas and stuff like that. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to find a dark brown. This is here. I got some paper on it. I gotta try and take it off. Alright. So I'll say about right there. And just block it in. Just block it in. You know what? May even go with a little bit of purple. Who knows? A little bit of purple. All right. Then let's go with some orange. Yellow. Pour a little bit of that up into here. Okay. And black. Okay. The darkest part there, shadow wise, so we can maybe a little up here somewhere, a little there, a little there. That's where it's the darkest at right there. Darken that some, pour some of that there. It's not any really particular pattern or whatever. Just kind of go by what you feel. You know what? Do it like this. Put some little clouds there. There, there. I hope you get the idea of what I'm trying to do. That's all I really wanted. Just kind of get the idea of what I'm trying to do. And these clouds are just kind of going in just circular motions. And I don't know if I introduced myself or not. My name's Kevin Bentley. I know y'all probably wait 30 minutes into it, still his name. But yeah, my name's Kevin Bentley. I primarily do pastel portraiture. And dabbled in doing this just to have something a little different, you know, to do. I started out doing watercolors. That's what I first started out doing, was that. And somehow or another get into pastel. My high school teacher, she brought out a box of pastels and handed everybody a box. And I kind of liked it because I didn't have to deal with water and mixing it and all of that type of stuff. So in that respect, that was kind of cool. But unlike oil color or pastel, you have to have whatever particular color it is you need. You can't mix it like you do oil or something like that to make a particular color. And my website is bentleysportraits.com. So if you'd like to get a portrait done of your loved one or something like that, feel free to contact me, and I'll be glad to take care of you. Or if you have questions, anything like that, as far as, I guess, drawing something too. But yeah, I hope this helps a little red up in there some places, and I'd like to get this a little more blue. You know what? It's good to have a little bit of that blue. There somewhere, I guess. I hope this answers some of the questions, if any of you had any or whatever. Like I said, I don't have a particular quote-unquote brand that I use. I just grab a box and go at it. really particular have a rhyme or a reason for this. But I do know I do need to have okay, I'll probably finish this up at some other time. But you get the idea. And that's it on that. Well, everybody, I hope this video helped you as far as blending. Again, my name is Kevin Bentley. Be sure to visit my website, which is bentleysportraits.com. if you'd like to get a portrait done of you or anybody in your family that you care about, because it's a special gift for a special occasion. Now, enough of the commercial break. Like I said, I hope this helps you. Like I said, I don't use any particular kind of pastel. Use whatever you can get your hands on. And I blend very lightly. Most of the time I start from light, then work dark, and then highlights over the top. But yeah, hope that helps. Y'all take care.